wouldn't doubt it.
Okay.
All right,
So
all right.
we didn't. All right, we didn't record last time because the holiday. We had some things going on,
The
and
4th of July on the 3rd of July.
yeah,
Yeah, I had a,
you had some things going on.
yes, sir.
Other than jujitsu, you're forgiven. You're forgiven.
Yeah, family stuff, man. You know, it's funny. I'm getting such an old man. I couldn't even make it through the night either, dude. I had to tap out early and go home. I was so tired. I just told my boys don't blow their thumbs off or nothing. They were hanging out with their uncle and their family and whatnot. So yeah, that shit.
Are you talking about tonight?
No, last week when I had to wuss out, when
Oh yeah,
I had to take the week off, and then we had the barbecue party,
yeah,
with the team. That was real
yeah.
fun.
I remember. I'm just giving you a hard time, man.
Yeah, I know. It's all good.
Everybody's got to go through.
It's all I get is a hard time.
So, and then I really didn't do anything, so I just left it alone. Hey, but Joe,
Left it.
do you see how fancy my new house is in the background?
Dude, it is amazing. I heard you're moving on up. It looks like you moved on up, dude.
Man,
That's a big time, dude. That's big time.
I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right.
I'm telling. That might be nicer than Shane's house, bro.
Where's my? I thought I had a piano back there somewhere.
Who, you? Maybe
Yeah.
I'm not. Probably got stolen. You pay your taxes? Did they come get it?
Oh, taxes? No, but I got a whole new fancy house, man.
Oh,
no, but
did?
this is a background that I've chosen. You can
Yeah,
this is one that came with StreamYard, but you can have anything that's going to be. All you have to do is download the picture, and it puts it in there for you.
Yeah, I saw that I could even do that. I think. Oh, on mine, flip the camera. You can mess with the. You can mess with the headline.
Here's my piano.
There you go.
I think I froze for a second.
Yeah, let me see. Where's your piano? Oh, over your shoulder there, huh? Dang, dude, you're Diddy rich. You got all that money.
Hey, I'm frozen, man. Damn. Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You are frozen. Oh, dude, you look like the police just pulled you over and you've been drinking. You just like.
All right, let's give it a minute or two. Hold on.
Hold on, bro. Can you see me?
I can see you.
This is you, bro.
It's my first time being frozen, though.
This is you.
I'm gonna close some of these windows I have in the. I got a whole bunch of shit open for no damn reason.
Too much overload, bro. Too much of an overload. Too much. We had a good class tonight, man. You missed out. I tried to.
What was taught?
Chokes, all kind of chokes, guillotine choke.
Okay.
Well, yeah, rear naked. Rear naked. How nice way.
Guillotine.
Just typical.
Rear naked.
Yeah, show a few grips. Show what they do, the guillotine from the turtle position, and get it, and seat. Get the arm in, one arm in, guillotine. Sit down
and then damn, I froze again. Yeah. Get one arm in, and then the other one goes over the other side.
Yeah, well, we were doing different, depending on what you wanted to do, whatever your grip was, depending on. But we were messing with different kind of grips and different kind of chokes, and then I feel like we finished with the coup de grace, the old Darce choke. They taught me how to do a Darce choke. I'm pretty excited about that. I think I might try it sometime.
All right, I think I'm back.
Yep, Kevin, blink if you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm good. Right. I'm back.
Yeah, you are moving, dude. Dude,
I had to close some of my windows.
You were all frozen like this, like. You look like the cops pulled you over. You're like.
All right, so some of the topics I thought of, but if you want to add some, I should have texted you some topics that you might want to talk about.
What you want? Well,
one is the how did you like the 4th of July conquest 4th of July party at
the
Shane's house?
The party was rad. I was gonna give a shout out to Shane and Anissa for throwing it and having everybody at the thing because it was totally rad, man. I had a lot of fun. I was overwhelmed with how
I
cool it
agree. I
was.
agree.
It was like a lot to take in. There's still, man, I could be out there for days. I tell you what, didn't even get to do any, half the stuff that as advertised. But shit, I had a good time, man. The food was
Yeah.
good. The people were good. No jujitsu broke out, even though there was a mat.
So
It's all
yeah.
good.
But to go back, I picked you up. I picked you up from the uh, Conquest Gym, and we drove up there.
Yep,
Uh,
we
we
did.
we were having such a good time listening to the music. We missed the exit. So
Yep.
I took the second one and went down a crazy road all the way down to the left. Went past the wood
It
pile. We went past the wood pile.
wasn't even wood. It was asphalt. Remember, I
It
thought it
was
was fucking.
asphalt,
I thought it was fucking tires. I was like, I
and
got
then
wood
went
on
to
pilot.
the 4-way. Hey
Yeah,
man, but we know how I know how to get there now.
we went way out. Yeah, we do. We went way out of town, dude. We were lost. Once we got, once we got to we went one curve, then another curve, through the four-way. Once
Mm-hmm.
we got between a cornfield and a cemetery, I thought we done went too far, man. These are all bad news, man. You don't want to get lost out in the boonies, stuck between a cornfield and a cemetery. That's a tough choice. Good thing it wasn't. Good thing it wasn't dark, man.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely.
That little town, man. Little Hinton, dude. That's a tiny little town. Definitely shout out to the teammates for the commitment to driving out there. I'll tell you what, it's a good ways to go roll. Good ways to go roll. So hey, man, it was real funny. So I've been having some good rolls, a lot lately. Been doing real good, and then I've been rolling with Landon quite a bit. Well, here and there, and we've been kind of like turning it up a little bit and kind of going back and forth.
Yeah.
And
But what? Let me ask you this: what position are you starting in? Are you
mm,
seated,
I'm I'm
standing?
seated. I'm seated a lot. Yeah, he started out standing today. It's funny, but you know, I I roll with him, right. So when we went to roll the other day, he was like trying to attack me, in the X guard, and attack my legs and stuff. And I'm like, cool, because I like to leg fight, cut through the legs and all that stuff. So we had a good roll the other day, had some good stuff. And then I hadn't rolled with him in a couple days or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I go roll with him today, man. He was like the second guy I went with, and he goes, hey man, he goes, just so you know, I've been watching a lot of X guard video defense or something, and like thinking about a lot of defense and leg lock defense.
Yeah.
He's like, so I'm ready for you or something like that. And I was like, oh, all right, man, that's cool. And then so I proceeded to attack zero legs during that match, dude. It's pretty funny. It's just like how jujitsu is, the game changes, man. Always, you think you got somebody or something figured out, man, and they're gonna go do something different on you. But
Hey,
it's pretty.
did you try that move we did at this morning from
No, but
half guard?
no, I okay. I did attempt it earlier, but I got dogpiled on real hard by Jason. I had him on top of me. I started to, but I ended up
Jason.
not being able to do it. Yeah, our teammate Jason Voorhees showed up to the evening class tonight.
Okay.
Our noon brethren. Yeah, I feel like
Right.
I tried it. I tried it on him, I think, but he stuffed me or something happened, and I didn't end up getting to try it. But I had a real sweet octopus sweep uh, in front of Coach Carlos. He saw it, thought it was badass. And then I hit a sweet armbar. Somebody tried to Kesa Katami me, and I just went ahead and pushed their face back and threw that leg up there and got a nasty fucking armbar. And then I hit an inverted triangle where I had to hug the body, just
Mm-hmm.
stretch that fucker out. This is one thing I didn't know. I had a triangle on real tight, and I was trying to give an extra squeeze, so I reached up and I grabbed my ankle, my free ankle, and
Yeah.
pulled my own leg down, to try and make it tighter. And Carlos told me not to do that. I say blow your own knee out. I had no idea. I had never, I guess, done it. I pulled on that leg a few times, but now that I know that, I'll be able to not do that shit anymore. Shit is scary.
I mean, what position were you in when you pulled on somebody's leg?
No, I had an inverted triangle.
You had it inverted.
Yeah, I was off to side control basically. I had a triangle. I had a triangle, and I was upside down on a guy north south.
Yeah.
Except for my head was down around the waist, and I had to bear hug around the waist and hug the waistline, and squeeze, and then you got to
Oh
stretch
yeah.
out from there.
All right. Well,
But
back.
when I first had it, I was rolled up onto my bottom, and I had him rolled up, and I was trying to pull my own leg even tighter. My free leg, the leg that's over the closure over the triangle. I was pulling on my own ankle. Yeah, dude said you can blow your knee out like that. I didn't even think about it. Luckily, I didn't do that, but
Sound like some kind of
I'm
buggy.
glad. No, it was just a triangle choke. It was just a weird angle that I had. You have to see it, I guess.
Hmm.
But yeah, it was a good day, man. I had some good rolls today. I was thinking about what coach told me. Just slow it
Or to slow
down.
down.
Yeah, slow down. Uh, I talked to Coach
Yeah, he
Ron
took.
about that. I talked to Coach Ron about that too. Mentioned what he said. He basically gave me some of the same. Well, he didn't really tell me to slow down. He basically told me he wanted me to work on my frames a little bit more, and maybe not uh, pulling guys down onto me as much. Sometimes I do that from the bottom, but I tell him I try and make excuses like I'm trying to set sweeps up or something like that.
Yeah.
But man, doing this, dude, it's like I know you're not supposed to, but it's like I want to dominate. That was my mindset, dude. I want to win everything, dude. You know what I mean? Somebody'd pass my guard, it would suck, man. Pass this or whatever, it would suck. But now I'm not having that like happen so much. I'm like trying to do everything with purpose,
Right.
lately.
Right. Right. Right.
Like all week, I feel like I've been doing that. I've been really trying to slow down and just execute, man. And like do the work. You know what I mean? And not just not been trying to spaz or not trying to use strength or anything like that. I've just been trying to, think about stuff, go through my steps, and do good jujitsu, man, and use my brain. Uh, do that party, man. Just that little. It was real weird. That just sunk in. I think it's starting to work for me. Slowing down. But my mentality. I've been feeling real good, man, all week. Even when I
Yeah, you
haven't
should.
been, even when I haven't been in the best positions or I've gotten tapped or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm like, all right, just thinking about maybe what I can do to avoid, but I've just been doing really good stuff, man, defense wise and just thinking, and doing all the right things. So I think it's starting to work out for me. Just trying to execute really, instead of trying to dominate the role and win everything. Now I'm just trying to work. You know.
Yeah, I mean,
So
you should go through different mindsets. I mean, sometimes you might take a more of a defensive role or more in
yeah,
an aggressive role.
yeah,
Um, but the game that I was talking about next week or even tomorrow when we roll, giving you giving you a target to see if you can do your target submission,
I got you.
and then
Like,
and to see if you can work toward that. But back to the party. Shane
back.
has a we pulled me and Joe pulled up. he has a circular house, and
it's a
everything was
yurt.
nice on the inside. Elisa was gracious, and I think I had the first sandwich.
You did, bro.
I had the first sandwich. I was like, yeah. She said, yeah, these are snacks. I said, yeah, okay. Just get me a ham sandwich and some chips, and something to drink. But other than that, we had our stuff there. Went to the patio, down those steps, down those rocks. That had one was like a pond and a lake on one side and the other side. Was that what it was?
Joe? Yeah, I don't know what that was. I don't know.
Pond and a lake, or no?
It's what it seemed
or was
like,
it just the same thing?
I don't know if it was a river or what, but yeah, it had a pond that ran off the other side, a little waterfall. Somebody told me that might have been part of Lake Hinton, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
I know it was real nice.
But there was a lot of guys out there. Name some of the people that were there, man. Chelsea, Robert, of course, Ron.
Yeah, Coach Ron was there.
Journey.
Yeah.
Sharon, Tate.
Mr. Ryan Deek was there.
Yeah. His fiance.
Easton showed up pretty early.
Easton.
Hang on just a second. Oh, that Hershey's bar is yours, son.
What was that guy?
There were so many people.
Raheem?
They kept coming and going. Yeah, Ramin.
Oh, yeah. Ramin showed up. His wife.
Waldo showed up. Little Waldo Cisco showed out with his family.
Cisco with his son and his children. Some of his children.
Little Excuses Jr.
And who else? That's all I can think of right offhand. But everything was nice. Everything worked out well. And if they have one next year, I'll be happy to attend.
Yeah, definitely. I had a good time, man. Big time. The food is great. Oh, yeah. We got to thank Donna, man. She got us there when we were lost. We ran into her just randomly stopping on the side of the road. Wasn't that Donna who gave us the...
Yeah. No, Debbie.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why I said
Debbie.
Donna. Debbie.
What's that? Isn't her name? Debbie, right?
Yeah, you're right. It's Debbie. You're right.
Dude, she has some
smart.
She has some excellent homemade ice cream.
Dude, that ice cream was so good. You told me it was butter pecan, dude. That shit was butterfinger.
Well, whatever it was, man. The butter was good. I mean, all the flavors were good. Dude, you can't harp on whatever I called it. Just taste it. You. That's all I'm saying.
So it's all good. So what have you been doing today, man? If you haven't been doing jiu-jitsu? You've been watching videos? What have you been doing?
No, after I left you from the gym, just came back, watched some YouTube. I straightened up my garage, took out the trash,
redecorated your entire house in the background there. It looks like.
Well, yeah, I just moved in, so I'm moving up in the world.
Moving on up. Hey,
like the Jeffersons.
I was over off by your neighborhood today earlier, man. I saw they're building a McDonald's.
Yeah.
Man, they're building so much stuff.
Everything, bro. Everything.
You can't. You wanted to move to the woods, man, but you're scared of snakes, and now they're building a McDonald's.
Well,
bro, let me show you something.
There's going to be a whole bunch of more students, man. After all this stuff gets built up. That's just.
You think that's so, bro?
That's just my opinion.
I think so too, man.
That's just my opinion.
I think so too. You see
how many minutes?
We're about 19 minutes right now.
Oh yeah, I see now. I wanted to put my story of my argument. with my
What
wife.
argument? Uh-oh.